I grew up here in Fort Lauderdale, went to school here in Fort Lauderdale, eventually I went to jail here in Fort Lauderdale. Keep it real, son. Most people think I'm doing stand-up comedy just because there's no background checks. Let me tell you, son, it's real fucking helpful, people. But the real reason I do stand-up comedy is to make my mom proud. You see, I've never done anything in my life to make my mom proud of me ever. Dropped out of high school, started selling drugs, wouldn't give her a discount. It's like, look, I don't care if it is Mother's Day. If I have to come all the way downstairs, that shit's gonna be extra. All right, love you too, just let me know when dinner's ready. Just kidding, you guys, my mom never cooked me dinner ever. My mom's the one wished I'd go back to school and get my education, so dude, that's what I did, dude. I buckled down and I graduated from Florida State. That's right, thank you. That's right, I graduated from the Florida State Prison. GED class of 1993. We are somebody. I don't know if anybody here's ever been to prison except for maybe that one female comic. But if you ever go, you remember a couple rules, you'd be okay. Don't borrow money. Don't snitch on anybody. Whatever you do, don't let nobody punk you. Now you have to do what I did. First dude they ever put my cell was a little Asian dude. As soon as they closed the door, I got up in his face. I was like, so what you in here for, son? He's like, oh man, I killed a dog. I was like, oh yeah? Well, what'd you kill that dog for, son? He's like, well, it wouldn't stop barking. Well, I was killing my family. You say you want the bottom bunk or the top bunk? A lot of things changed while I was locked up, man. Beepers became cell phones. Blockbuster video stores became mattress stores. Porn became free. Listen, I don't want to brag or anything, but dude, I watched so much porn. When I first got, I crashed 3 computers my first week out. Dude, I thought pop-ups were suggestions. It's like women with black hair, we know. Women with blonde hair, we know. Women with no hair, chemo. But the more things change, the more things stay the same. Dude, when I first got locked up, it was the early 90s. George Bush was the president. We're at war with Iraq. And Tupac was the best rapper out there. Dude, I get out 11 years later, George Bush is the president, we're at war with Iraq, and Tupac's still the best rapper out there. Dude, Tupac was so far ahead of his time, not only did he predict his own death, but he also predicted Twitter. Because in every single song, he's always like, follow me. Hashtag Hail Mary.
Hashtag Hail Mary.
So I'm married now. You ever heard the saying marriage is like prison? Well, that's bullshit. Marriage is worse than prison. Trust me, I've been to both. Dude, I did 11 years in there. No matter how bad it got for me in my darkest night, I never thought about taking my own life. I haven't even been married 4 years yet. I think about killing myself every fucking day, man. It's like, hey, babe, if you need me, I'll be in the garage with the car running. It's not that I don't love my wife. I love my wife to death. It's just the idea of marriage I can't stand. You can't spend half your life locked up dreaming about nothing but freedom, only to get out and get married. That would be like a dog escaped from Mike Vick's house and ended up in a Chinese buffet. Me and my wife weren't exactly love at first sight. We're more like opposites attract. She's black, just says no to drugs and votes Republican. Like, I'm white, I can't say no to drugs, and the only way I can vote is on American Idol. See, you're laughing, but at least my vote counts, people. Having a black wife can be really awkward sometimes. Like when I can't find my wallet. It's like, listen, I'm not accusing you of anything, okay? I simply asked if you've seen it. And dude, we're always getting stereotyped everywhere we go. Like last summer, we went to a Marlins game. There was nobody else in the entire state until us and the gay couple. The gay couple kissed. They got on the kiss cam. My wife tried to kiss me. Security attacked her. Afterwards, they were like, sorry for the convenience, sir, but the good news is, we found your wallet. Thank you guys, my name is Kevin.